it made me really sad to think of where Shattered Cycle could have gone because there's a lot in the lore that Six betrays Bale and has just basically left him abandoned, and that the Nine were actually trying to forge you into a weapon to fight the Winnower and this and that. And like, man, there's so much that could have been done here. And it makes me so sad that we're never gonna get that.
Yeah, dude, I think the thing that would make me even more angry is if they release it in like some sort of comic book or something, like they Mass Effect it essentially. Like, I mean, like, of course I want to know what happens and see that happen, but I want to play through it. I want to play through the campaigns. I want to see the raid. I want to see the strikes that tell the side stories and the seasons, and like, man, I just can't believe Destiny is going out like this and Bungie is going out like this with them, like, essentially, it's just,
It would have given new, meaning to the Traveler again, who's just kind of chilling there after the final shape.
yeah.
So the full transcript, I had to go find it for you. There's blood on our hands, isn't there, from this little spat? Even they know it, that our meeting is inevitable. The Eternal Nine, big deal. Between you and me, who isn't? The pieces they want you to knock down are already set, ending with me. A showdown at the end of time between champions of dark and light. That's why they courted you and pressed their own importance upon you. They need your violence because I exist. They don't get to put you on hold and walk away. Mm-mm. Drag those AD egos back in. Do what you do best. Impose your will. That's what a weapon's for, after all. End it on your terms. This is what you wanted, isn't it? In your heart of hearts? Don't worry. When it's over, I won't abandon you. Take a breather. Take your libations. Let that vigor seep back into your bones. Get hungry. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
Are you fucking kidding me? Part of me wonders
unfortunately
if
not.
this was always going to be part of Shadow and Order to
Hmm.
set up the rest of the Fate saga and lead
Hmm.
into Shattered Cycle.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine it would be, right? I
But
mean,
man,
or
like,
at
are
least some
you?
version of this,
Because
right?
like, there's so much dialogue that Lodi's voice actor has. There's no way that like I have to think that him, the actress for Mara, the actress for Ikora, obviously, my God, I'm complete. Keith David, like, all knew what was going to happen and were NDA'd to all hell because all of them have new dialogue. Eris has new dialogue. Like, they all have plenty of new stuff in here.
Yep. It's,
They had to have been NDA'd to all hell.
oh yeah.
We've heard about certain teams new for months. I have to think that this was the story team's way of saying, fuck it. Even if it was just the narrative director saying, fuck it. If we're going down, we're at least going to get all this recorded and we'll figure out a way to get it into the game. We got to do it somehow.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, it's a lot of dialogue, but I'm sure it didn't. I'm sure it didn't take them very long to record it all.
No, and I'm
I'm
wondering if like bits and pieces of this were already meant to be used in like, Shattered Cycle, which was probably pretty far along in development. I'd imagine that was probably, it was originally supposed to come out this summer. It obviously had been pushed. I would imagine they were aiming for like September-ish for it to come out. And had it come out in September, yeah, it would have to have been pretty decently far along.
yeah.
So I would think that like this dialogue in particular was probably lifted. Maybe there was a little bit that needed to be done for like Lodi.
Hmm.
And I think to leave the characters in the positions that they're in, especially in some of the locations you find them in,
Yeah.
it would have made sense. So,
Yep.
but just man, what a goddamn shame, dude.
I know.
This is the most interesting story beat we've gotten in a year.